Now we have a gift today. It's called Web 2.0, and specifically we can call it social media. Now social media in the, here I am, notice me type of thing is not what I'm focusing on right now. There's this old adage that says if a tree falls in the forest and you didn't hear it, did it make a sound? You're something like that. So my joke is, if I went somewhere and I didn't post a selfie on Twitter, did it really happen? Right? That's just the way we are today. We can't go anywhere, right? Excuse me, guys, I'm just going to take one of myself right now. But we can't go anywhere today without taking a picture and posting it somewhere. So that's all fine and good. Nothing wrong with that. Whoever does it, keep doing it. It's fun. But at the same time, there are certain sites, LinkedIn in particular, that give us opportunity to engage with each other. There are groups on LinkedIn, all sorts of groups. For nonprofit leadership, it would be the ones in particular that I would encourage you to look at and see which groups should you consider, trying to get into, and then maybe contributing content, at least reading on a regular basis, being part of that. And the more that you are involved, the more you start to develop networks, the more you start to develop relationships. And oftentimes, we all know the adage, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Now, of course, it's also what you know. Right? You can't hide that forever. But a lot of getting in the right place with the right people to show them actually what you know is based on who you know. So the more that you can do online, but even more powerfully if possible, in person. So if there are business networking opportunities in town, and I'm sure that there are, where you can get together with people and you can talk with each other and see what are your struggles, what are your challenges, right? I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. Maybe we can meet for coffee, whatever those are. When I transitioned from school leadership to the coaching work that I do now, I worked very hard on creating all of those structural components, developing a website and going online, having a social media presence which I really didn't have much of before, and really starting to get to know people. And by doing that on a regular basis, all of a sudden people think of you when they have a position, when they have an opportunity, and even if it's a voluntary opportunity initially, right? Eventually those lead into paid engagements also.